All right, hello. It is time to take on the Sunken King, not the Drowned King like I called him in the announcement. No, it's the Sunken King. It's the Sunken King DLC. I know where to go. Not there. Here. Basically, got to haul ass to where the boss was, and it's past that. So, in case you missed it, Weeabuzo can now cast miracles. All he has is lightning attuned right now. But, he can cast miracles. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! What? What? Why is this still a mist door? Oh, God! Bye. There's a place where I can go. Where is it? Isn't it here? Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Fucking miracles, how do they work? Very simply, you just equip your tree branch, you waggle it around a little bit, and then lightning happens. But hello, Squares, how are you doing today? Oh, is this a bonfire? Does this count as a bonfire? No. I'm not doing awfully. Well, I guess that's the best most people can ask for in this crazy mixed up world. Okay. That's neat. It's all tilted. Oh. I see. How am I doing? I am doing pretty good. Uh, got to run 13th Age yesterday. That was fun. Um, oh my. Oh, that's awesome. That's a ziggurat. Anyway, I got to run 13th Age yesterday. I got to run Fellowship on Wednesday. Oh, what? Uh, you have a sword stuck in you. Okay. Bye. But I got to run Fellowship on Wednesday, even though that had to be cut a little bit short. Because my players had to do something in the middle of it, so we cut the session short, unfortunately. But it was still fun. Um, let's see. But I have multiple lightning spears. Great magic barrier. What's this? Great heal. Oh, I don't have enough faith to use it. Emit force. Sounds lame. Yep. All right. I'm good. And then the reason I didn't stream on Friday was because the Bay wanted to do stuff. So got to talk to her a little bit. Oh, you're unalive. You're undead. Oh, you're shooting arrows at me. Let's get right up in your grill, and then... Oh, God, there's lots of archers around here. Take care of them first. Oh, whoops, forgot to turn off notifications. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, ooh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't ignore them. But I will turn off my notifications now that, done and done. Okay. Okay, so, I guess the end point here is dragon slaying. Is that the Sunken King? Is the Sunken King just a dragon? Or did the dragon kill the Sunken King? Ow. So, my theory is right now, Sunken King is the dragon, or Sunken King killed the dragon. Either way, I'm guessing that dragon is the final boss. Ow. Ow. Oh, bye. Oh, he didn't die. Makes me sad. Old growth bomb. How do I get that? How do I get that item? Is there a secret path? No? Oh, maybe... Oh, that's not a far drop at all. But there was a path that led down below from the bonfire. Let's take care of this guy. Huh? No. It's just another spot to fall down in. A safer spot. One that doesn't deal as much damage. Oh, he saw me. Come on. Come on. I've never actually played the DLC for Dark Souls 2, so this will be interesting for me. Oh. What a coincidence. I've never played the DLC for Dark Souls 2 either. Yeah, I saw you. Don't think I didn't see you. Poison stone. Okay. Sounds less than helpful. But, you know, what's over here? Progress, maybe? Oh my, what's... This is gross. Oh, that's equipment destroying goo! Oh! I see you, motherfucker. I see you right up there. Ha! Oh, look, it's little tiny spiders. Can I squish them by stepping on them? No. That would have been a cool touch. That would have been like a next-gen touch. Ow! What's that? What the fuck is hitting me? Poisonous arrows. Okay. I noticed that it didn't hurt too much, so I was standing out in the middle of the open air. That's what's hitting me. That guy. And there's... Is this the way to him? No. No. He's over there. Are these just light sources? I guess those are just light sources. Oh. Woo. Hi, Mega Minoshi. So, watched the E3 conference yesterday, up to the point where they were doing Battlefield 2 multiplayer stuff, at which point I was like, really? I don't give a shit about this, and I realized very quickly that they were only showing off like one game every 10 minutes or something stupid like that. So when they started playing Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefield 2 multiplayer, I just completely lost all interest and decided to not watch anymore. Oh. Hi? Standing out in the middle of nowhere and getting hit. Oh, oh, whoa! Rude. Something. Oh, they were all the way over there. Wow, they have a really good aim. I saw A Way Out, and the exact joke I made was, "Wow, this Two Brothers reboot is really gritty." And it turns out that's exactly what it was. And it also turns out that in order to play it, you have to play split screen co-op. There's no single player option, and fuck you if you don't have a friend who's stupid enough to buy this and play it with you. And I immediately lost all interest in it. The only thing I was really interested in was BioWare's new IP, and they showed off 15 seconds of it, and they're like, hey, watch the Xbox conference tomorrow if you want to see more of this. And at that point, I just screamed because it was just the worst. Yep, nobody knows what BioWare's deal is because they on purposely went, hey, thank you. But yeah, they like showed a 15-second trailer. They're like, watch more tomorrow if you want to find out more. And I'm like, this is the fucking worst. It's not... You own them. You own them. Why didn't you show off... So yeah, I would say E3 is the worst conference probably this year. But we still have Ubisoft to go through. Like, Ubisoft still is a thing, and they are consistently the worst. Like, without fail, they are regularly the worst contender for E3. And this year might not even be interestingly bad, because they got rid of Aisha Tyler. Though, to be fair, they might have gotten rid of Aisha Tyler to bring back the let's see what this game was like 20 years ago guy. who was just so embarrassingly bad that they just decided to get Aisha Tyler for a decade. Oh. Yep, wouldn't be a Souls Bridge game without a bridge and a dragon. I actually think that's the first bridge and dragon I've seen. Oh. Oh, I remember watching this from when Vicus did this. Gotta heal. Shit. Okay. Whoa! Ow! Oh, jeez. Literally the only thing Ubisoft could announce that I would care about is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Well, here's the thing. They've announced it's entered pre-production. Even though they showed a cutscene for it back in 2006. So, well, let's go this way. I don't know what they think pre-production means. But I don't think it means what they think it means. And this is just a shortcut. So, if I die, then I get back to this bonfire, which is like Dark Souls 1 design, aka good design. Is this it? Is this the legendary good game design that I've heard about? Its mythical properties to bring forth things like consistent shortcuts. Ow. But yeah, I honestly think that Beyond Good and Evil 2 does not exist and will never exist. And people thinking that it will exist are the same kind of people who think Half-Life 3 is still going to be a thing. Oh. Now, what I do think will exist, and I'm going to be 100% honest here, is Bloodborne 2. I'm really, really hoping on Monday, which I won't be streaming Monday because I'll be too busy watching Sony's E3 conference. That's going to be a thing. I'm going to try and co-stream it, but I tried co-streaming the EA one, and it ended up having to load too much. But I do think that maybe Bloodborne 2 is in the works, if only because it made a shitload of money for Sony, and there's no way they'd let it go without at least one sequel. Sony tends to bring back exclusives for at least one sequel if they do well, and I don't see why Bloodborne would be any different. They made gangbusters with Bloodborne, and so of course they're going to try and want to recreate that. Now, whether it'll be any good or not, that is up for debate. Though I personally have high hopes, because as long as Miyazaki's working on it, it's going to be amazing. Hey, it's a great Joe. Who's not saying anything? Six AM of Souls games of Bloodborne 2 would be interesting. Yes. I like really. I don't care as long as Miyazaki works on it. If Miyazaki works on it, it's gonna be really really good. Because Miyazaki didn't work on this one, and it shows. I wonder what happened with Joe that he couldn't talk. Longbow +7. Oh, they give you one because I heard that this game has a bunch of bow puzzles. And maybe there's one here. I'm looking around, and this just seems like you got a homeward bone out, my dude. So. What rings do I have on anyway? The normals. The... Ow! You know what? It's not even worth it. I killed one guy before I got hit by an arrow. I'm not going to waste any healing. I'm just going to rest at the bonfire and kill that guy again. You do know one thing about this DLC, but you're not an asshole enough to spoil it. Well, thank you. The only thing I know about this DLC so far is, one, there's a bunch of bow and arrow puzzles. I'm not sure how far in those happen, but they exist. And two, there's a dragon in it, apparently. And I'm thinking that the dragon isn't exactly friendly. I haven't... Like, he's killed some guys for me. Sure. But, I mean, just honestly, how often do you run into friendly dragons in a Dark Souls game? Answer is never, really. You ran into... one friendly dragon in Dark Souls 1. And he's not even so much friendly as he doesn't really care that you're even there. He's just there, and you cut off his tail and you get a cool sword. Whoa! Thanks, KP3228. For the 100 bits. Thanks for the $1. Yeah, I got bits. There used to be a lot more bits in that cup, but then I did some stuff by accident and unloaded them all. And I didn't mean to unload them all. I don't like unloading the cup to make it look like I don't have any bits in there. So... But thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Ah, You gave me the last of your bits. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it. Like I don't do this as a secondary job. I just like streaming a lot and you know, video games are fun. And I like playing video games, and I figure if I'm going to play video games and people enjoy watching me play video games, why don't I just stream a lot? Because people seem to enjoy me. I don't know why. But that's not true. That's I mean, I honestly don't know why, but it's not like it's not a huge mystery. I'm not exactly terrible at games, and I'm not a giant raging asshole, so people come back. I try to be nice and inclusive. I don't like making fun of people for things beyond their control. I don't like being racist. I don't like being ableist. I don't like being homophobic, transphobic, etc., etc., etc. And I don't know what's so hard about treating people like people. And when I say something bad, definitely call me out on it. Definitely don't let me get away with that shit. And I think that's part of the reason why people watch me, is because I try to improve as a human being, and I try to treat everyone like people. Sometimes I'm an asshole, and for that I apologize. Unless it's being an asshole as a joke. That Kalon zombie, what a good boy. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Nice good boy. I don't live in England, but if I did, I would have voted Labour. Oh, that's one of my favorite stories coming from the election over in England. Was hearing the guy who was running Labour against like a huge conservative like mainstay leader and ended up winning. And this was so unexpected that he had to go buy a suit because he did not own a suit because he didn't think he would win. And then he ended up winning. And it was good and fun. That made me laugh. But what also made me laugh a lot was what's her face, Theresa May, announcing an alliance with the DUP, and then before having gotten into talks with an alliance for with the DUP, so now she basically has to like give in to every single one of their demands in order to save face, and it's gonna go really poorly for her. I'm not afraid to get political on the stream because, like, seriously, just fuck it. Ever since Trump was elected, I don't care anymore. I really don't care ever since Trump was elected. I'm getting way political. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But, there's a simple solution, and it's just don't watch my stuff. It is no big secret that I lean left. And by lean, I mean tilt really, really hard. Oh God! Every time Pence says I'm Christian first, a conservative second, and a Republican third, it just kills me a little bit inside. It really does. Because what he's basically saying is I'm an asshole. Well, okay, okay, that was I almost slipped up because I do not think religious people are assholes. I just think that people who place religion super above absolutely everything else in their life uh, are a little bit mistaken in their priorities. Um, they say, like, there's a big saying that too much of a good you can have too much of a good thing. And while I am not religious myself, I do not demean anyone who is religious because that's their. You know, I have my beliefs, you have yours, and that's fine. If everyone was the same, it would be boring. That being said, having too much religion is a lot like having too much candy. Just like how having a lot too much video games is a lot like having too much candy. You can't let one thing rule your life. But but yeah. So the way he phrases it is basically him saying, I'm an asshole first, an asshole second, and an asshole third. So he's just three big heaping servings of asshole. There's no switches or anything here. Okay. I'm missing a lot of items. How do I get those? Like, I can understand I can't get those down there yet. But how do I get the ones up there that I can get, that I've skipped over? Just don't know. I don't know how to get up. That's my problem. I don't know how to get up. Anyway, I'm going to cool down on the political and religion talk because I don't even like talking about those with people I know, let alone strangers on the internet. Guess the dragon isn't coming back to help me with these guys. Okay, so... Alright. So I'm back in the Dragon Sanctum. Is there a bonfire that I was missing somewhere? It's locked. So there's a key somewhere in the Dragon Sanctum. Oh! Oh, good. The things stay dead. Oh. A lot of treasure here, too. I'm betting some of it's going to be trapped. Soul Vessel? Am I safe? Yeah. Okay, if I can find out where this Soul Vessel thing is. Do I have one already? Must. It's... Oh, Soul Vessel's the thing that lets me, respec. I think. Yeah, okay. That's what that is. Got it. It's the respec. Yeah, I realized it probably just as, like, right before I saw your message, I realized that's the respec item. So far none of these are mimics. And I'm able to tell the difference between mimics and regular chests now. Katarina Helm! If I wasn't, Oh, destructive great arrow plus, or destructive great arrow times 50. Oh, shit. Run over here, because I'm pretty sure I've aggroed some guys. Yep, I saw somebody coming up. Oh, hey, the good DLC. Hey, Iggy, how's it going? I know you're in... Ow, 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 ow! I know you're in the LP Supergroup Hank, Discord, so feel free to join in if you want. Sink the mace. They're probably trapped. Ow! 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 You were! I'll join you once I've showered clean. I can't stink up the place. I wouldn't be able to smell you through the internet. Come on. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, go ahead, shower. Yeah, I've got this part pretty much down to the point where I hope they stop spawning in soon if I die too many more times. Because I get it. I get it, game. I get it. I get it. I get it. Get it. I know how to deal with these guys. Oh, I saw you dragging out that Estus flask. Nuh-uh, buddy. You don't get to heal. Wonder what that was about. I don't think it was an IRC thing, because nothing on my IRC lit up. By the way, I'm one of like 12 people in the world who still use IRC. Oh, you motherfucker, you healed. Let's get these jerks. Okay, he's dead. Which is good. He's dead, which is good. Now... You're dead, which is good. You're down there. I don't know why it locked onto you. I still have no idea how to get this item. I think there was like a red room filled with those really disgusting spider egg things that I haven't gone through yet. That might lead me up there. I just confused it with the other disgusting red spider egg place that I have been through, which is why I didn't go through it. It's this disgusting red spider place. I know, I have been through here. It's the other one I haven't been through. Jeez, or maybe it's the same one. What? Being invaded. Oh, no, it is different spider egg spots. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. What? Dude. Oh, come on! The lag killed me. And then he killed himself. Because he could. I was so close. I was so close to winning, guys. He got that BS 1 hit point in. Like, 1 hit point survival thing in. And then he lag killed me. Thank you for the bit squares. You know what? He might not have killed me if I had been a full human. And I find it complete and utter BS that people can invade you when you're partially hollowed out, or even completely hollowed out. They can just invade you whenever. Why? That's one of my problems with this game in particular. Is you don't want to deal with invaders, which might be a thing you might not want to deal with your first time playing the game, or just going through a new area for the first time. Well, fuck you. You got a deal with people who are much better at the game than you, playing through, invading people for fun. It's not just like a risk you take while being human anymore. It is a built-in thing in this game that you have to deal with all the time, always. Like, I get it. Like, invasions and stuff were extremely popular in Dark Souls 1. And was a major reason why a lot of people kept playing the game even after they beat it. But... Oh! Oh! What? Oh! Okay. They aren't just for lighting. It's not that I figured it out. I said I found it. I discovered it by accident. Hi.
Hello. So I see you figured out the secret of those pillars.
By complete accident, yes.
You know a little secret, you can actually activate them from a range too. So if you have a bow, which the game wants you to have.
Oh. Oh, so that's
Yeah.
what people meant by bow puzzles. Got it. That's how you get
The
these
game even gives you a
secrets.
bow, I think.
Yeah, it does. I have it. It's like a bow plus 7 or something like that. Okay, so aha.
Yeah, you don't ever need to use a bow though, I think. But it's better to have one.
I don't think there's anything up there that I want. So okay. All right. That's the secret. Cool and good.
Yeah, it can kill those guys too. Or almost kill them at least. If they're too close to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what does this activate? Ah. Aha! Ah! Okay. That's how you're supposed to get that bow.
Oh, that's the one with a bow? Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think they expect you to find that bow and then shoot that thing, but
I think that's what it is, but I didn't know you could shoot it, so I was like, oh, maybe you just have to Homer bone out.
yeah, I mean, this game does it more so than any of the other Souls games because I don't think Dark Souls 2 made you homeward bone out anywhere, or Dark Souls 1 didn't, I think. But Dark Souls 2 just does it sometimes, but they don't really ever lock you into a place with no escape.
Right. This seems like a poor way to build a city. Listen, we don't know what these people were like. We don't know what their whole deal was. So maybe not. Who knows? Maybe this is a great way to build a city for the people who lived here. Okay, so there's spiders in here somewhere. Aha, I see you.
Oh yeah, those guys. I think they break your equipment. Have fun.
Yep. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Oh, jeez, there's one coming from downstairs. Oh, and they're not all dead. Okay. Alright. And here's an item. Yes, Elizabethan mushroom. Oh, that's it? Okay. Came all this
I
way
mean,
for
you
a
didn't
mushroom.
expect anything good.
I mean, I kind of was.
Okay, there is a spot later on where you get something that might be useful to you, I think. Maybe.
Is it a fucking katana?
No, it's a ring.
Oh, okay. Ow! Okay. So it is time to put on the bow. Oh yeah, that's right. I found a quartz ring plus 3, and I didn't check out what that did. Life ring plus 3, Claranthe ring. Where's this? Dark quartz ring. Increases dark defense. Oh, that's it? Okay.
I mean, that's kind of useful for this area.
Oh, I don't have the right bows equipped, or the right arrows equipped. I just need normal arrows. wood arrows because I'm just using them to solve puzzles. I'm not looking to deal any damage.
Yeah, you can just use like even for like dealing damage, use the wood arrows because they're so plentiful and so cheap. But there's one thing that wooden arrows can't do, and that's break physics objects.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to get out of here without dying because,
I think you're supposed to leave the way you came from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see a place where I can jump. There we go. Okay. I jumped. That's how I solved that problem. What's this? Ah, okay. Got it. There was a second one that I did, so I didn't have to jump it, but I did jump it. It's fine. How do you kill these stupid, the crawly things? Let me see if I can...
Well, you can shoot them in the soft squishy bits at the bottom, and some weapons actually can reach down there, but it's just not worth it.
I don't know, that guy was kind of annoying every time I walked past him, so... I killed him. Okay. Oh, there's a thing I can get down there. So the question is, how do I get down there? You've activated your stonk cloud.
I think there's also a shortcut back to the beginning somewhere around here.
Yeah.
That might make later runs easier.
Yeah, I hope I can find that because I saw that there was a place where the shortcut goes. I just haven't been able to find the actual shortcut yet.
There's some platform somewhere that you need to raise. Actually, I think that might be it 30 seconds ago, or however long the delay is.
The thing that I hit? The one that I just hit?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one platform that you raised.
Yep.
From the other side, you can just get through there a lot quicker.
Ah, okay.
But unfortunately, it's a one-way shortcut.
Poison bite ring. Oh, so one-way shortcuts are so stupid.
Yeah, and Dark Souls 2 likes using them.
Yeah, I've realized that. Okay, well, if it's a one-way shortcut, I'm not going to rest at the bonfire. I will, however, pop a human effigy, and...
I mean, you can return to there from the bonfire. You just can't get to the bonfire from there.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, your sword's nearly broken.
Swords are nearly broken. Well, in that case, let's do this. Where is it? Repair powder. I have a bunch of that shit.
Do they actually repair both of your weapons?
They repair everything that you're wearing.
Good, because I never used them.
Look at me, I'm Mr. Good at Dark Souls. I never used repair powder.
I mean, I'm sure you used it at one point, but it's true, I'm too good at Dark Souls.
Ah, so you're the legendary good at Dark Souls player.
Yeah, well, some people might disagree with that.
Sanctum Mace. I've got one of you already, and I'm not using you because you're not a katana. Lots of guys coming up after me. Alright. Whoever said that Dark Souls 2 has bad ragdolls... Oh, what? Really? That guy again?
I mean, Dark Souls 2's ragdolls deactivate after a while. That's why they're bad. Oh, you got invaded
yep.
that guy already before?
Yep. Please, just stab me from a million miles away. That sounds good and fun.
Oh, he actually did that. Now he just hit you with like a projectile.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. This guy is ridiculous.
And now you hit him like 3 times and nothing happened.
Yeah, his
classic Dark Souls.
The lag is strong in this one. Apparently I'm too much for him, so he's gonna go and try and get me to aggro those monsters. Guess what, idiot? I'm not falling for it. Oh no, he's just healing himself. Because he has miracles. Okay.
Yeah. People like the PvP in this game.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, that was stupid.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Well.
And as I said, well, that was stupid.
That was a well-deserved victory.
It was.
It's almost like... Well, I mean, you could have rolled the dice.
And to be fair, the last time I beat him, the last time I fought him, the only reason I lost was because he had that weird thing that happens when you only have like 1 hit point left. It's like the saving grace thing. He had that on him, and lag killed me. And then I died.
Well, good thing you unlocked the shortcut.
Yep.
It saves you like 10 seconds, I guess. It's not that good, but it's something.
Yeah. I don't have to deal with these guys every time now.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
I saw you come in earlier. What happened with that? Why'd you leave right away?
I got a new microphone interface and I was testing out ASIO for all.
Oh.
And then I realized, why am I using ASIO for all when Voicemeeter uses WDM anyway?
Hmm.
It's a thing. So... I still haven't finished this thing?
No, I'm getting sidetracked by DLC. And I honestly
Wow.
don't feel like I've made much progress in this DLC so far, and I've been playing for an hour. But I'm having fun, so that's all that matters.
That it is. That it is.
Also, a long freaking game anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
even before the
I
DLC,
just
I
say
hear
it's too long.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it is long. I hear Dark Souls 3 is really short though.
I wouldn't call it short. It has just the right length, I'd say, probably.
Okay,
It doesn't overstay its welcome like 2.
okay, good, because I feel like 2 overstayed its welcome a while ago.
Yeah, like the first time I played through it, I thought when I reached Drangleic Castle, okay, this is the final dungeon. And then there were like 10 more after that.
Yep.
That's a lot of dungeons.
Yeah, because like
Yeah, not even
from
exaggerating.
Drangleic Castle, you go to the Shrine of Amana, and from Shrine of Amana, you go to that other place, and then you go to the dragon. And you go to the Dragon Airy, and from the Dragon Airy, you go to the Dragon Shrine or whatever it's called, and then from there.
You forgot something. You forgot Aldia's Keep.
Oh yeah, I think Alia's Keep is the place. I'm like, you go to some place and I forget the name of it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that place. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So from there, and then from the Dragon Castle, you go into the past and discover this deal with the. Oh, oops. Oh well. And you discover this deal with the Giant War, which I haven't done yet because I decided to do the DLC before I did all that.
Yeah, and there's 3 different paths, and you need to find out which one's the right one. That's the worst part.
Oh, really? Because, wow, alright.
That's the last thing you need to do, though.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
Yeah,
after you do the past stuff, don't you go to the Throne of Want?
Yeah, that's the absolute last thing you need to. Okay, what you should do is to kill Vendrick, though, at some point. I'm not sure if you did it already.
No, I have not.
Because there's some.
I just don't even
Yeah.
remember where Vendrick is, I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't remember the area.
It's right after Velstad.
Okay. No, but like, I don't
Yeah.
remember what the area is called, so that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure I think it's the Undead Crypt. I think. Is that an area in this game?
I think so. Maybe.
There's a lot of areas in this game.
There is a lot of areas in this game. However, something in Dark Souls 2's favor is that you can teleport to all of them.
Yeah, that's nice. I also like that it's pretty open at the start, but like it's not a bad game at all. I just shit on it constantly.
Yeah, it's not. I don't feel like it's a bad game. I just feel like it goes on for a bit too long, and is trying way too hard to just be. Hey guys, Dark Souls. Remember Dark Souls? Dark Souls.
Oh, people level that exact same complaint against Dark Souls 3, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Dark Souls 3 is maybe doing it on purpose in a smart way, whereas Dark Souls 2 is kind of doing it by accident, except a couple of times in a dumb way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because Dark Souls 3 just makes it explicit fan service because it's the last game in the series and
Yeah.
just tries to be a bit of a best off of it. So.
Like
There's Dark Souls 2 references too.
like I hear that it like there's one area that is just specifically this is Ulasil. It used to be Ulasil. Remember Ulasil? This is it. And that's good. That it's not trying to be coy with itself. It's just basically, hey, you remember this cool thing that you liked from the previous game? Here it is. It's here again. Performing for you.
And you can join in too.
Yeah.
I don't actually know the lyrics.
Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this Dark Souls rap.
No.
So this time I remember that it's trapped. I actually do know in some areas. DS3 is not subtle. I mean, I don't think it's trying to be, is the thing.
I mean, there's parts where it is subtle, but that's just the stuff that Dark Souls is subtle about in general.
Like I know
Like
from watching Ape's playthrough that there's an area. It's just Anne Orlando. It's just straight up Anne Orlando. It's like the streets of Anne Orlando that you never got to explore in Dark Souls 1. And then I'm guessing eventually you go to Anne Orlando proper. That was a statement, not an accusation. Okay. Yeah. I think it's smarter of Dark Souls 3 to not be subtle about it. I feel...
Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite of the three anyway.
Okay. It looks good.
But I'm contrarian anyways. So.
Yeah. I mean, aren't you the Blighttown apologist?
Yeah, Blighttown is great, though.
No, fuck off. It's terrible. Every time I go through it, it's terrible.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Your face is wrong.
Your butt is wrong. You've got a fucked up ass.
Wow. Jack crossed a line.
You're fucked up and you what the fuck? This guy again?
Did you get invaded again by the same guy?
By the same guy.
Or
Same guy.
have you considered just going offline?
But then I won't get the cool hints and oh, that's a ghost.
Oh yeah, this place. This place is good.
Yeah, I like the gimmick here. Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's just I'm having to deal with the invasion and now these ghosts, and I know that there's a bonfire hidden around here somewhere. I just don't remember where because I've seen
I could.
Vicus play through here, and he was like, "Oh, god damn it, no! You fucker!
I just know what happened.
No! No, I hate you! Stop invading me! Fuck off!
Oh, you didn't even get to see it. Okay, there's a prize for you left.
Okay. Shield of the Archdrake sect of Lindale. Okay. I didn't get to find my other bonfire, which I know is down there. I just don't know where.
Oh, I know exactly where it is. Just, well, there's two bonfires close by, actually. Now that I think about it.
Can you play 30-second delay hot and cold with me when I get back there?
I could, but let's just say it involves a little bit of puzzle solving, and it's probably not safe to do that.
Oh. This motherfucker invades me again. I'm going offline. Like, seriously. This is not cool,
He's
guy.
stalking you.
I don't think he's stalking me so much as he's just constantly invading everyone, and there's not many people here to invade. So, because it's like, it's not in the same areas. He's going to different areas and invading me. Unless, of course... One of you motherfuckers watching me invading me? Speak up. Who's invading me? Okay, got Squares. Squares, is it you? I'm only accusing you because you're the only active one in chat. By the way, I have no idea if there's somebody else who might be doing it or not. But if that's the case, if somebody's watching me and invading me, can you please stop? Please?
And I could invade you, but I don't even have this game on PS4.
You think I had time to chat and kill you? Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe you do. Who knows? Just kill you, because you seem like bad news bears.
You can actually run through this place pretty safely.
Yeah, it seems like the DLC is like the DLC seems to be good for letting you run away, which is a major complaint I have about the base game, is that it just doesn't let you fucking run anywhere. Oh, I'm poisoned and now I'm dead.
And that room you died in, you can just run through that normally.
Okay.
I think. Could be wrong, of course.
I mean, I wanted to kill the caster because she looks like Bad News Bears and a thing that could easily fuck me up if I ignore her and she sneaks up on me. Whoops, went the wrong way. It's fine. Ow! Kaelon, Iggy, that seeds are a thing. I mean, that's what I'm saying, is that I don't think he's stalking me. I just don't think that, I just think that it's a little bit BS that since I'm not looking for trouble, and since I'm obviously not human, I don't think I should be invaded. I think the fact that, that invasions happen regardless if you're human or not is kind of bad, and...
Yeah, honestly, the only reason PvP is actually a thing in this game is because you can get invaded when you're, like, hollowed out. But seeds are totally a thing, and you could theoretically use one if you had one. Not that it's gonna be worth. I mean, what are the chances that this same guy just invades your fourth time?
I don't know, considering I've been invaded by him 3 times, it's pretty big. Elon, just because you're playing as a weeaboo doesn't mean you're not human. That's a harmful stereotype. Look, I literally don't have full humanity, therefore I'm not a human. That's how it works in this game.
I mean, does that mean Lucatiel isn't a real human?
Okay. So oh god, that's right. I fell down here again. Okay.
Yeah, and this is where you could just run through the room, because there's I think a gap
Yeah,
on the stairs.
I can jump. Yeah, I just missed it.
Yeah, you either jump or over or in, and no one will follow you. Because that's how I usually do it when I die in here someplace and have to go back. I bet you're wondering where those guys' phylacteries are.
Yeah. It's probably way further in. Or up.
Yeah. If you want, I can save some trouble. There's a ladder up ahead. If you climb up, you will be set on a path to find them.
Okay.
Which will make accessing the bonfire easier. Or you could just run through.
Oh no.
And yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I've heard stories about you. I've heard stories about you.
That's what you just died in front of last time.
I'm going through the mist door.
And yeah,
enter the mist. 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 That's.
Can you enter it? I don't think it will let you.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can. Okay, good. Well, good luck then.
Why are these fuckers still following me?
Ring. And that's the ring I was mentioning a bit earlier. I don't think they will ever stop following you.
What? That's dumb. Why is that a thing? Why is that programmed into the game? Bonfire! 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 Bonfire!
Yeah, so
Lit.
You skipped the bonfire, and I have good news and bad news. Well, I have mostly bad news. Because you need to go back.
What?
There's an item that you need to progress from here. But on the bright side, you can now warp here.
Yeah.
Which means you can avoid Chester Thomas.
Okay. And also, since I died right there, my souls are right there. Oh man, guys, that body walk was killer. Whew. Can't believe I had to go all that way for all my souls again.
I like these enemies in this area.
Oh, he just has Mondo defense, and now he's got a friend.
Honestly, I never fought them, I think. I just ran past them.
I'm going to invade you like crazy when you start Dark Souls 3. Oh no.
Oh, I could do that too. Because I actually have that game on console.
All of you motherfuckers. All of you. All of you are motherfuckers. Why do I have friends?
It can be a friendly phantom too.
But why do I have friends?
Phantom.
Why do I have friends? They just invade me and kill me in Dark Souls.
I mean, that one guy wasn't your friend, as far as you know.
No, I mean, as far as I know, he's just some guy that has just been invading people like crazy and just happened to run into me a couple of times.
He must have stopped playing by now, though.
He either stopped playing, or I just have been lucky enough not to run into him again. Oh, here we are, Dark Chester Thomas. I should go down there and I should, get murdered by him. Ow.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually humor him. You could just run away from him. Because he's, like, really tough.
Yeah, I want to try and get him. Oh, ow.
I mean, he's not as bad as that one NPC in Bloodborne in the church.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy is awful. Oh, he powered within himself, I think.
Did he? He
Got
might
him!
have, but power within sucks in this game anyway.
I got him!
Oh, what?
Oh,
The
no,
power of
this
face
isn't...
tanking shit strikes again.
That was a healing area. Cool.
Yeah, that's warmth. It's pyromancy, actually. And it's cool because it can heal both you and your opponent.
And excuse me, I didn't face tank. I did dodge out of the way of stuff.
You tried.
I tried. I think that should be I love... Oh, actually, somebody did hack that into the game. Oh, well...
Yeah, it's really easy to hack that part.
Yeah, you just edit a text thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've never done it, but... Oh, you found gravity.
Yeah, I found gravity.
That's a good spot to stand in, though, if you don't fall, because there's a switch nearby that you need to shoot to unlock the door that leads to the bonfire. Not that you need the bonfire necessarily, but it's good to have, I guess.
I would like to have that bonfire, so that way I don't have to run from down here.
There's just one item that you need to pick up in there, and then you can just never go in there if you don't wanna.
Yeah, but, I mean, still, it would be nice to respawn closer to the item. But
there's also that one ring that you should probably pick up because it might help you.
Okay.
Like, I need to look up what exactly it does or how exactly it works, but the way it works is that if you have a lower equip load, you'll do more damage. And since you're using light armor anyway, that'll probably help.
Yeah.
Just gonna look it up to make sure I don't tell you anything that's wrong, because it's been too long since I actually used that ring.
Oh, here's that ladder.
Oh, okay. Grants the user bonus physical attack based on their maximum equip load stat.
Oh.
That's actually pretty good.
Well, I don't have a big maximum equip load. I have a really low maximum equip load. Because, why would I bother with equip load when I'm using... not a lot of stuff?
As far as I remember, the bonus is pretty generous. It might still be useful to you. Like, do you use the Ring of Blades?
I don't think so. Get away, get away, get away. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was in
Void's
a different tab. Now I see
Talisman!
you. Yeah, you are near the guy's bodies, coffins, whatever.
Okay.
Because they're all in one room.
Oh, they're all in one room. Okay. Oh, in this room.
Like somewhere in this room. There. Oh yeah, you must have found
They're
it by
just
now.
all around in this room.
Yep.
Destroy
If
them
you
all.
destroy them, you don't have to destroy them again.
Yeah, I know.
And if you die, you can just...
I learned that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, he's invading me again!
Okay, at least you're making permanent progress in this room.
There. I destroyed them all. Oh, I got the key! I got a key.
Oh, you did?
I found it. I found a key. That's... I'm guessing that's... Oh, no, get away from me. Stop it!
It's not the key you need to progress, though.
No, that's the key to up top, right?
Yeah, I
Stop following me. Get away. I'm not entertaining you this time. I don't have chips or dip or anything. Go.
But do you have a can of Pringles?
Actually, I do on my desk, because I'm garbage filth. I am garbage filth, and oh shit! No, get away from me.
like he should at least just maybe put a summon sign down for you at one point.
He probably
I've got a Pringle story for you.
okay. Tell me your Pringle story.
Right. So I was in school in Sweden for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doing this thing like in between terms. I was staying at home.
Mm-hmm.
Noticed they were doing that promotion where they give you a speaker at Valor and Ice. So what I did was I had to mail it to the place I was staying in while I was studying. Then I took it back home with me, and that's the only keepsake I have from Sweden. Fucking Pringle speaker. That's the Pringle story.
Who or what is Santos L. Halper? I'm sorry, I'm seeing an image from The Simpsons where Bart fills out that credit card thing, and his occupation is butt doctor, and his income is whatever I finds that keeps.
Wait. Oh.
Who or what is Santos L. Halper?
Took me a minute.
Yeah. I never got that joke until I was much older too. I just thought it was like, oh hey, he found like $1 on the floor, and no, it's okay.
Ass pennies.
Yeah,
It's ass.
we don't have a
pennies.
lost and found box. We have an ass box. I love Scrubs.
Oh.
Whoa, Squares! Thanks for the 100 bits. I'm getting a lot of bits. Why did I drink an Estes there? I don't know.
Probably to celebrate.
Yeah, it was a celebratory drink. I've gotten 200 bits in one day.
That's $2.
Oh, you should go back down those stairs, Kalon.
I should go back.
If you find the time.
I should go back down the stairs. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I remember when I mentioned that there is a switch that you need to hit with the bow. That's down there.
Okay.
Down the stairs, turn around, look up, and you should see it.
Down. I think I went too far, but
yeah,
I'll just start looking up.
So, is it just me who's very impressed with them having a repeating crossbow in this game?
No, actually, I think that's actually pretty cool.
That's ancient Chinese technology. It's like it's a single action kind of deal.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah,
I found
there's also switches or one of them on the ceiling, and I think that'll actually lower the spikes, but it's in the big room.
Okay.
So just, look up. Now that you can actually kill the enemies, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yes, I see.
Wait, did they literally do a Zelda? Is this a Zelda dungeon?
Essentially, yeah.
I think I heard about this before once, then I forgot.
You even need to find the boss key.
Oh! Okay. Dude, what is your problem? What's your deal?
Who is your major malfunction?
Oh, no.
For a second, I thought you couldn't made it again. Ow.
So, I noticed that those 100 bits didn't make it to Wario.
It did. I mean, sometimes they fall out, but usually they're pretty good at not falling out.
Okay.
Okay, so they send out a poison spell when they die.
That is so polite.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they do it when they die.
No, they die. It is
Oh, they
when they
do
die.
when they die. Okay.
Seems to be, yeah.
Oh, I'm on the other side of this staircase. I'm on the top.
The crumbled one?
Yeah, the crumbled
You
one.
can drop right back down if you want. Because it just circles back around to that room, and there's also another path down there. Which is optional.
Let me just jump across and see what's
Hey,
over here.
Mr. Squares. I'm seeing a purple badge on you.
I see a purple badge. You're fine. You're good.
Every time I hear the word badge, I'm reminded of that one scene in Top Gear where they talk about the Rebbiton.
I don't think I've ever seen Top Gear. So
It's a good sketch.
Oh! Ow! Standing there was a mistake.
Oh, okay. I know what happened. It was fun. Oh my god, you didn't even die. Wow, that's impressive.
But the guy killed me. So yeah, it usually takes a second to show up on. It usually takes a second to show up on that sort of thing. Yes, but. Okay, so we got to go back up. Apparently, I still have not. I'm losing a lot of humanity when I die. Did I forget to equip my fucking don't lose? Hold on. So there's equipment degeneration, additional of enemy poise. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Yeah, I guess I've just been dying a lot.
I'm not judging.
Ow! Okay.
I told you I'm not judging. Holy. Wow.
Yeah.
That's an angry boy.
And he's a very angry boy.
Wait a minute, he only has 2 legs?
Yeah, he only has 2 legs. He's got weird monster anatomy.
And
Cause like
posed.
he should be falling over face first with how top heavy he is, but he's not because he's got weird monster anatomy. So he's probably got like counterweights in his butt out the wazoo.
He is just a mouth with legs.
Yeah.
And
I know what he is. He's that guy from Skyward Sword. Who?
Well, I was gonna say they're the dragon butts.
I mean, yeah, they are. He is that, but also He's the Skyward Sword enemy that's just basically, "Rawr, I'm big and scary looking until you get a good look at me, in which case I'm really goofy."
Let's see here.
Oh, I found the bonfire.
Good. Yeah, it's pretty well hidden.
Yeah, but I found it. It's a nice place. Alright. So. Oh, item. Oh, a Sanctum crossbow. Okay. That's neat. So I'm looking for a boss key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the big room with the spikes that doesn't have spikes anymore.
Oh, okay.
There is a switch on one of the pillars under the bridge that you walk past a couple times at this point.
Oh, I see it. Yes. Aha. I see what it's lowering. Stop that. Ah, the Dragon Stone.
Yeah, it's not quite a boss key, but you needed to reach the boss.
So it's a boss key. I would say a key required to reach a boss, even if it doesn't immediately lead to the boss, is a boss key. Like, big keys in...
Okay, fine, it's a boss key.
Big keys in Link to the Past don't advertise themselves as boss keys, but they are essentially boss keys.
And they just happen to also give you the item that, you know, you need to kill the boss.
Yeah.
Well, here the item to kill the boss is skill.
Oh no. I'm doomed.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Luck is a skill.
I mean...
Yeah, the boss is kind of an asshole, though. As we'll probably find out at some point.
To be fair, I've gotten much better at not face tanking stuff.
I mean, you kind of have to wearing light armor.
Ow! Okay, I'm running. Bye. Bye, guys. You can have fun over there doing whatever it was that
Funny.
was. What's this?
You deal with this area exactly the way I do.
Oh, use Dragonstone.
Yeah, like it erases a bridge, and if you move on, you'll circle back around to the start of the area, and you'll find where you can access that bridge from.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how did that have a Dragonstone?
I forgot to pick up that stone more than just one.
Let me see where this goes. I think this might be the shortcut to the very beginning of the area, in which case I would actually appreciate that bonfire. Because that's actually less of a that's actually, doesn't require me to run through all those enemies again. If I am where I think I am, which I am
There's
not.
no enemies in the way.
I am not.
You're almost there.
Do I want to go up those big steps of doom? I don't. I think I'm...
Maybe turn around first.
Yeah, I was gonna go down and, Oh! Who joined us? It's Crow. Hey, Crow.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
I'm fighting... I'm trying out the Sunken King DLC.
That's exciting. It's very exciting.
It's actually pretty good so far. There hasn't been a single part that I really super hate yet.
The last time I was in your stream, it was, I think, an hour of the same boss fight.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully that won't happen again.
I remember that.
Yeah, remember that? That was
Yeah.
fun. But
Once again, Joe, I apologize for being super rude during that.
It's cool.
Next time next time I actually need quiet, I can always just take off my headphones. And oh, that bridge is up there. Okay.
Yeah, I think you just walked away from the path back to the bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Because you're supposed to go up, and then there's another elevator in that room.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, there's not. Oh, in that room when you go up. Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
I can't wait for fucking screen sharing.
Yeah.
To have less delay.
Yep. Same here. I
that'd be
could
nice, yeah.
I could splurge $25 a month on Mite's Patreon and get a private server, but at the same time, I could just spend a lot less money and get my own private server.
Well, it's an investment at first, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Screen share fucking never. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's screen share is actually pretty complicated, and that's the only thing that people still use. What you would call it, Skype for, is screen sharing.
Mm-hmm. Skype, as opposed to Skype for Business, which is somehow a different thing.
It's probably a better thing that you have to pay money for.
fucking weirdest thing.
It's still shit.
It's actually a worse
it's-
thing you have to
it's-
pay money for.
Oh,
The thing is, it's like every single piece of code behind Skype for Business is different from Skype.
It
And it
is
used to be
just
like-
a name that they use. Yeah, it's really something. It's basically what it is. It's Microsoft Link. That's what it used to be called. But they decided that if they called it Skype, maybe people would think it was good. That's literally
They
what
also
happened.
used to call it
Joe,
Microsoft
oh no.
Office Communicator.
Joe, you changed your fucking avatar on
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah, I updated.
Updated.
Like, well, like, you gotta keep up.
I think my brother forgot about the avatar I wanted him to make me, because he's actually really good at doing that sort of stuff. I wanted him to make the part of Moana where Maui is tapping on the coconut in his song, but instead he's tapping the spinning Shy Guy.
I kept asking Tiberius to make something. I think he made a photo. I think he made a thing where like a bird was in a car, and it technically had Crow and I in the same picture, just because I was apparently the car.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
That was so long ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking Tibbs. Holy shit!
There's a guy in armor. Let's see here. All of these.
Freeze?
Did it freeze? Oh yeah,
I can
it
see.
did. It froze. Like the
I
entire.
can see where.
I think the entire thing froze because it froze on my end too. Hold on a second.
On world.
What's life like in the Kalon world? You ask as I have to restart the stream, and so I'm repeating the question so that people know in the future what you're asking. Life is pretty good.
Okay, it's exciting.
Cool.
What? What are all these? What are all these crystal lizards doing?
Oh,
What is
well,
a crystal
Eat
lizard?
those lizards and increase your stamina so you can climb more things.
No, my PS4 didn't froze. The stream itself froze. I'm not sure how that happened.
The stream did froze. Wario shaked his ass as usual.
Okay, yes, Wario was shaking his ass. I will admit that. That was a thing that was happening. But I am like, for some reason the PS4 didn't freeze, but the streaming bit of OBS did, and I'm not sure
Weird.
why. I'm not sure how.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You want to? Let's talk about The Mummy, the new film.
That doesn't star Brendan Fraser.
That doesn't star Brendan Fraser because it's a different The Mummy.
I hear it's really bad.
Yeah, shocking, right? Like, who could have guessed? It's
I could have guessed
it's
because
supposed
it
to
doesn't
set up
have.
the exciting Universal Dark Universe Cinematic Universe, which is a terrible name. That is terrible.
Yeah, and I thought, wasn't
they-
Dracula supposed to start that and not whatchamacallit, fucking Mummy?
Well, I mean, they didn't.
They.
I think it was
tried
going
this
to
twice
if it had been a
before.
success, but then it wasn't. So they just said, "Never mind about that. We won't talk about that one."
But this time it counts.
This time
said
they actually
3
put
times
it in the
a
front of
row.
the movie, so it definitely counts this time. And it is really obvious, and it's really terrible, like how it's shoehorned into it. It's like if the first Marvel movie, instead of being Iron Man, had been Iron Man 2.
Oh,
Like if that's what they started with.
oh.
Like,
Oh
you know?
boy!
Where it's like a terrible villain, a terrible plot, and everyone's constantly talking about the Avengers instead of what's actually happening. Like, that's basically this movie.
Oh, I got. Oh,
Wasn't that basically Batman v Superman?
Yeah, like imagine if they had started with Batman v Superman, like, instead of Man of Steel. Which, I'm not a big Man of Steel fan, but it's better than that one. You know? Like,
Man of Steel looks really bad, and I'm glad I never watched it because I hear Superman actually kills a guy, and no,
breaks a man's neck at the end of the movie.
no.
Yeah, he punches him right in the face and
That's
breaks his neck.
the second fucking sort of thing that goddamn Injustice Batman or Superman does. And Injustice Superman is supposed to be a villain.
Nope, he kills a man. He kills General Zod at the end. Because Zack Snyder wanted to show that in the real world, sometimes we just have to kill people.
Zack
Hey,
Snyder
did you know that
can
Batman used
suck
to use
my
guns?
bunghole. The whole bunghole. Not just part of it, just the whole thing.
Whoa!
Right, well,
Bungholes are pretty big.
you know what? I'm gonna say Man of Steel is a better movie than The Mummy. Let's go there. Let's admit that.
Well, here's the
Wow.
at
thing.
least it's better than The Mummy starring Tom Cruise as not Brendan Fraser.
Here's the thing. I haven't seen any of those movies, so I can't for sure
You
say
should.
yes or no. But I have a feeling that you're
Fucking-
probably right.
Brendan Fraser as Brendan Fraser in The Mummy Returns.
I saw
is
the
fucking
Mummy.
fantastic.
I saw the Mummy and part of the Mummy Returns. I didn't see the whole entirety of the Mummy Returns. I did like the original Mummy though. Not
Let's
the.
not forget Brendan Fraser's best role as Brendan Fraser's stunt double in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Oh man.
Where he plays
I think
a guy who looks like Brendan Fraser.
Really? Brendan
I
Fraser
forgot
plays a guy
about
who
that.
looks like Brendan Fraser? Is that
Like, yeah, in
Yeah.
the movie, like, they're at, like, Universal Studios or whatever, and so he's like, I'm Brendan Fraser's stunt double. I do all his stunts. And that's the character.
that sounds kind of clever actually? I kind of like that idea.
There's some actually
They also-
pretty good stuff in that movie. It's got some clever things in it. Where he's just like
And product
he said
placement
like
by
I was the
Walmart.
mummy more than the real Brendan Fraser, and it's just like oh okay,
It's true.
yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Oh man, I forgot about that movie
Yeah,
entirely.
I
Thank you
like,
for reminding
I
me.
like parts of that movie.
I've never seen. I haven't seen that movie yet. My mom got it and she started watching it and she said she didn't like it, and then I just never bothered watching it after that. I was like, well, okay.
Maybe it's just
Despite the fact that we have
she
two
is
entirely-
secretly-
We have like two entirely different tastes of humor, so I don't know why I trusted her judgment on this.
Well, it's like it's
Like-
basically they're trying to do like it's trying to do the same sort of thing that like what's it called, Roger Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
Is doing, but it's not as good as that. So
Oh.
I think people.
I'm gonna be honest. The
Yeah,
first
so
time I
it's
saw,
like that.
I'd never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit until like last year, and I will say this: it is just as good as people say it is. That's like not
That movie
rose
is
tinted
great,
goggles. That's
yeah.
a move. That's a legit, really good movie. And I'm saying that without
Yeah.
like nostalgia goggles on, because
And it looks like it actually looks really cool. Like they did a good job with it, and that's
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I think that's part of why like that movie is kind of a similar thing, but it's not as clever as Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think it gets kind of judged in comparison to that. But like if you compare it with Space Jam, it's better than Space Jam.
Oh man!
don't you dare say anything
The
bad
other-
about Space Jam, the meme movie.
I mean, the website of Space Jam is still up.
I know you can get cursors there. And a
The only
background.
thing good about fucking Space Jam is that it's canon.
And the theme song, which is good.
Well, the theme song is literally just like a song that already existed by the Quad City DJs, and
But
then
they
they
put
changed
Space Jam
one
in it.
word, and then suddenly it was the theme to Space Jam.
Right, so that's the best part of that movie. Which, yeah, it's kind of sad. I saw
whole
Space Jam
soundtrack
in
is actually
theaters when I
really
was a
good.
kid. I remember seeing it, and just not giving it a shit at all about it. I don't think it wasn't like, there were movies I saw that I was a kid and I really hated them, and I think I just didn't care about Space Jam at all. It's like, whatever.
Okay, so Alana
I
the
saw
Squalid
Warriors
Queen is
I saw Warriors of Virtue when I was a kid, and that's a movie I hated. That's the movie with the kangaroos that do kung fu. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I
Is that
said
the
hip
one-
hop,
Yeah.
a hippie hop.
Yes, that
It's
movie.
the
I saw
kangaroo
that one.
whose name
Call it a
is
comeback.
the kangaroo whose name is Jackie Lee or something like that.
Yes. Yes.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. That movie is fucking terrible. Wow. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So many bad people talk about it like. People will say, "Oh, children's films are bad now, and family films are bad," but it's just like you just forgot like all the shitty movies from like the 80s and 90s. Like we just don't talk about them.
Hey,
You know?
do you remember that one film about the rooster? And he was the only one who could bring the
Yes.
fucking.
Oh
We
my
were
god.
talking about Don Bluth's
Squares,
classic
thank
film
you for the
Rocky
10 bits. Why? I'm getting so many bits today. I should stream on a Sunday more often. Sunday afternoon more often. Apparently that's where the
Rockadoodle, right?
money.
Don Bluth.
Apparently that's when the
Rockadoodle,
money bags
yeah.
watch the streams.
Yeah, it had a Goldie Hawn character called Goldie Hen. I remember that.
What?
Who I think might have actually been
Are you-
played by Goldie Hawn. Kinda
Are
funny.
you sure you're not reliving some sort of weird fever dream or something?
No, it's a Don Bluth film. They were
Rocky
all-
Doodle is indeed a weird fever dream.
It kind of is like that. It's
Oh,
kinda like you
Rockadoodle!
have-
I've seen Rockadoodle once in my life and decided never to watch it ever again.
yeah, that was that was.
I've
when
seen
Don
it 3
Bluth
times,
was,
including
uh,
once in the cinema.
Why? Why?
There was-
Why?
And then he did. Was
Because I was
Rocky
before
before or
age of
after
15
the
every
Penguin
single
one
time.
that had Tim Curry in it? Remember?
What movie had Tim
Remember
Curry in
he
it?
did a movie about Penguin that had Tim Curry in it as evil Penguin.
Oh! Evil
Was he
Penguin
the
was voiced
evil
by Tim
producer
Curry?
guy?
Yeah, it was Tim Curry. He did the songs and everything.
Huh.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Tim Curry was in a lot of like cheap animated movies in the 90s. He was in Fern Gully.
Yeah, I remember
was in-
Fern Gully. I remember Fern Gully, where he was a really horny smoke cloud who got off on polluting things.
He was saying about like how sexy it was to pollute things.
Yeah.
Oh, but
What the fuck was
guys.
that movie? That was fucking bizarre.
I don't think Tim Curry. I don't think he ever turned down a role at all. Because I also remember him being the voice of a villain off of a really bad Sentai show called Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, and all 4 of those words start with the letter S. By the way.
Kalen,
He was also playing Cinderella 2.
Bro.
Not Cinderella. Cinderella 2, the video sequel. He
Okay.
played an evil organ, and he sang music. He sang songs, of course, because it's Tim Curry. But
Yeah. Okay,
there you
go ahead, Joe. What are you trying to say?
Anything can happen on Halloween.
Oh my god,
I
that's
remember.
the best.
I've never seen that
That is
movie,
the best
but I used to
Curry
watch
performance.
the angry movie nerd or whatever the fuck his name is, and he covered that once. Or no, was that Lindsay Ellis who covered that? Either way,
I hate all of them so much.
actually, Lindsay Ellis, once she got away from that fucking site, became really good. You should watch her stuff. Because she actually
She's
has
been
some
really good for a while.
Yeah, she's been really good for quite a bit.
That she's not female Doug Walker.
Yes, that's
No,
exactly
she
it.
never was.
Well,
That's what
she
was originally.
She was originally
She had, like,
hired.
the only thing that was related was the name.
No, she like her first couple of reviews were basically, haha, I'm female Doug Walker. But eventually,
Yeah.
like it got to the point where she managed to do split away and do her own stuff, even before she left that site. But once she left the
dear.
site, she was really free to do whatever she wanted, and it's been a big improvement over
1 week.
I remember, like, when I was in college, I watched a lot of stuff on, what was it called? It was that guy with the glasses. That's what the site was.
Yeah, that's
right?
what the site was called. I forget what the fucking guy was called, but
He was the nostalgia critic.
oh right. Why do I always
but
want to call him the angry movie geek or whatever?
Because that's what he
He was
is.
the angry video game nerd.
I remember the angry video game nerd, and I still occasionally watch his stuff because I'm trash, but not all the time.
It is terrible.
Let's
it is
talk
terrible.
about the irate gamer, Chris Bors. Remember him?
No.
How about let's not? We did.
Let's not talk about him.
I
But
do
yeah,
remember
was
the
like,
time when he released a fucking like Ghost Hunter video, and it turns out that he wasn't even interesting enough to invent his own ghost like all those shows do, because ghosts don't exist.
Yeah, he just thought that they would show up and he could film them.
Yeah,
And it turned out it doesn't happen. So it was very boring because there were no ghosts.
turns out when there's no such thing as ghosts, it's really hard to capture a ghost on camera.
It was the worst person. Oh my god. But yeah, like remember like I think like freshman or sophomore year I watched a lot of like nostalgia critic and stuff. Man, he has not aged well, and he is still around somehow, and it's just the worst. Like do you remember Slow Beef did a video on Nostalgia Critic, right?
Yeah, I remember that. And so
Yeah,
did
it was like a let's play.
remember when Psychedelic Eyeball parodied Nostalgia Critics Let's Play of Bart versus Bart's Nightmare or whatever, and it was just the worst thing he's ever made, and everybody was like, never do this ever again. Even his own fans hated that video, which is saying something, because his own fans.
I was gonna say, I remember that was the video when I stopped watching his videos. Like, that was it. I was just like, man, this really does suck. This is kind of shitty, and then I just stopped watching. So, like, that was it. That killed it. So, yeah, don't scream a lot about Bart. Although, actually, he was ahead of his time, as it turned out.
Yeah. It just turns out he was like 2 years. No, he was just 2 years too early.
Yeah, his mistake was he didn't have a scare cam while he was screaming about Bart. Then he would be rich and famous.
He's already somewhat
No,
rich
he's
and
really
famous.
not that rich, actually.
He's
They
not
kinda-
that rich. I think his popularity has died down a lot, so he doesn't get as much sweet YouTube bucks, especially since now that
Yeah.
Blip is gone. Blip was like his
Who?
main source of money, and now that Blip's
Oh,
gone,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, like the guy who actually owned the site wasn't him. It was a guy called Mike Michaud, and Mike made a lot of money out of it. But
no, but I'm saying
I
like
don't think-
like most of his like I know Blip wasn't his, but he made a lot of money from the people who ran
the guy
Blip.
who owned guywithglasses.com was not Doug Walker. He was just
Oh.
like the mascot.
Oh,
And so he only got ad revenue for things people watching his videos, as opposed to the guy who got money from everyone's videos, who got fucking loaded out of it. So actually Doug Walker is not rich. I think he just he does okay, I guess. Which,
He
you know,
seemed-
Crow.
I will
Crow.
say this: he does seem like a genuinely nice person, but I just can't stand.
He's a dick.
Oh, he is?
I've met him.
Okay.
He's like this weird. He's weird and super socially awkward.
Well, so is the angry
and
Nintendo
what-
nerd. So
Yeah, he's like this weird
James
guy.
Rolfe?
Who's weird
Yeah,
and
James
hard
Rolfe.
to talk to, but
apparently James
Like,
Rolfe is
you know,
actually
I mean-
really nice, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's so.
James Rolfe is the kind of guy who will look every single fan he is talking to in the eye.
yeah, I
Give him
met
a
them at a
smile, and that
and
yeah.
James Rolfe is really nice, and Doug Walker's a dick,
Okay.
and that's all I really remember about them. But I think it's partly because James Rolfe kind of understands that it's really you're really working on the behalf of the fans, and you can't
Yeah.
exist without them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
So he makes
He-
an effort to always treat people well
Yeah.
because he knows if he drives them away, they can watch someone else yell about video games. They don't need him to do that.
I mean,
you know.
if you think about it, James Rolfe kind of indirectly started the whole Let's Play thing. Like he didn't
Oh,
play
yeah.
he didn't play full games, but he definitely started the whole scream over video games for an extended period of time on camera thing.
The
Bomber.
thing he did about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was pretty much a miniature Let's Play.
Yeah.
I mean, it had an intro, but yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I remember, but yeah, it was just that was the thing that we all did when I was in college. We would watch those videos and we watched a bunch of Let's Plays. I watched a lot of Proton John, which feels like a decade ago, which I guess it kind of was.
It kind of was,
actually,
yeah.
but
Let's Play started in 2008, I think.
So, that's so
2006.
old and old-fashioned, right? But he's still around and he still does the same fucking things. I can't believe it.
He has
I can't
no
believe
reason
that
to change
Proton John
because he
has-
still has fans who don't
As
care.
fans, who is watching his videos?
13-year-olds.
But are they?
Or people
I think
who
it
once
might
were
be
13-year-olds and still
I-
don't know any better since being 13 years old.
I think it might be 30-year-olds, people who still like him. Because I can't see it appealing to 13-year-olds. He just plays fucking Mario all the time.
Yeah.
13-year-olds like Minecraft. That's what I've learned. They don't give a shit about Mario. They only care about Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's. And furry porn is another thing that they all like, which I learned when I was working at a school. They like to draw porn of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's something to say on your stream there for all the fans.
Miko,
that's
how's it going?
That's what them
Yeah,
kids
man.
like.
I didn't even know Proton John still made stuff.
Yeah, he is still technically doing his Let's Play of Superman 64. He did another video of it this year.
Oh my god.
Remember
I
that?
I remember, yeah, that was a big deal when he was
Why?
when it got posted onto something awful. He's like, people were like, "Oh man, Proton John's back. He's doing fucking Superman 64. Hell yeah, Proton
Yeah.
John." And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I watched one episode and I was like, "Why is this a big deal?"
Yeah.
Because Proton John used to be a big deal, and the people who thought he was a big deal still exist.
And he did put, I remember those videos had a lot of, editing in them and stuff like that and information, so, I guess he put effort in, but your Let's Play should not take a decade.
No.
Like, that's too many years for Superman 64. Just, you know, like, just finish it,
The
man.
development
It's not hard.
cycle of Duke Nukem Forever should not be the amount of time you spend on a Let's Play.
Yeah, that guy made Undertale in the time it took Proton John to finish half of Superman.
This is true.
It's true. That's like, yeah.
It's literally true.
Yeah. They'll finish Homestuck before he finishes Superman 64.
Homestuck's done.
Wait,
Homestuck's
still
finished.
exists?
Oh, they did finish it, and it started before he began the Let's Play, like 7 years ago. I feel like, I don't know, and
I don't know.
Early
I don't really
internet-
care either. Like, I wasn't there when Proton John was apparently big, and
yeah, he was a big deal, man. Him and his Mario ROM hacks that he played endlessly.
for people who pretended to have heart attacks.
Yeah.
Cancers.
Oh man, Kaizo Mario is so tough. I'm replicating a 2007 Let's Play right there. That's all you have to do. You gotta play Kaizo Mario and use save states, and there you go. You're good.
SNES 9X?
Yeah. Nice. Dude, you know Corn Shack? He actually does like video reviews now.
What?
I found out because like I didn't look him up, but I looked up some game, and the only review I could find was him talking into a camera, talking about this video game, and he looks like a train wreck. He looks like he's dying. It is depressing to look at him.
Okay, I got Elena's Squad Queen. Oh, cool.
And
Okay, so the guys.
you didn't even have to find the bonfire.
What? 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 Hold on. Fight the bonfire.
No, find the bonfire.
Oh,
you
find
didn't
the
even find it.
Oh,
I was debating if I should tell you there is one.
I thought you said fight, and I'm like, hold on a second. What?
You found a doll.
I mean, it would be great if you could fight it.
I do like that's the best use of any mimic ever in a video game is when Final Fantasy 12 has the mimic save points.
That man, he looks dead.
Yes, I know.
Oh no! Post that in the
Still
Twitch
there.
channel. Post that in the Twitch chat so people can see that.
Is that?
I'll do it. There you go.
Yeah, he's a big like speedrunner now. He goes to Magfest and stuff.
Huh?
I guess he's a big deal. I had no idea, but yeah, I guess he's doing well for himself.
He's got Nendroids in boxes.
Yes.
Oh no!
They won't make these forever.
Oh,
But-
Nendroids. Nendroids are the good ones. Okay, I was thinking of Funko Pop.
Nendroids, Funko Pops, same.
No, because
Shit.
Nendroids actually look good.
No, those are Funko Pops in boxes.
Yeah, those are Funko Pops
they'll be
in boxes.
someday, I'm sure. He also has, I guess, a box of the original gold and silver release. That's exciting. But yeah, that dude is. He headlined a panel at Magfest last year. and
Oh,
all
thank
kinds
you,
of
Real
stuff.
Soviet Bear. That's a dragon.
Okay there, buddy?
That's a dragon.
Yes, it is.
Like, so Dragon's Rest includes a dragon?
This is where the dragons come by when they have to refuel and they want to buy like some ironic hats and things like that. A cool T-shirt.
That
Fago.
is a legitimate dragon. He's made out of stone. Oh my god, this is the Is this the first time you actually fight like a for real dragon in this series?
No.
Oh,
No.
it's a sleepy dragon.
No, there's a dragon
Speaking
early
of-
on in Dark Souls 1, man. Remember?
No, that's a
Yeah,
drake.
you can just
That's a
throw
drake. There's
arrows
a
at him.
difference. Also, I did sort of forget.
Calamite is a dragon, though.
Oh, Calamite is a dragon, and also I forgot Seath.
yeah,
Seath,
Seath.
you know, one
And
of
I
the
think
big four people that you have to murder.
I think there's a dragon in Demon Souls. So
Yeah, but I've never
Yeah, but
played Demon Souls.
is weird about dragons.
what?
I've never played Demon Souls.
But I think there's like 2 dragons in Demon Souls, so there you go. You should play Demon Souls.
I have it.
Pretty good.
I was going to play it after I was done all the Dark Souls games. I was just going to play that one last.
Yeah, it's pretty good, although it has some problems just because of
How old it is.
Basically.
And how new it basically was compared to like everything else.
Yeah, they added some things that made things a little easier to play. The world tendency system doesn't work properly, basically, and it's a pain.
Well, it works as intended, but it's shit.
It works as intended, but is a bad idea, I guess is the best way to put that.
Ooh.
Especially now that there's not many people online anymore. It doesn't really work that well. But
It's a nice dragon crotch.
Well, I got a little bit further.
Dark Souls is you hug a butt, you hug a crotch.
I think it's racist that you always kill dragons in video games. It's not cool.
Hey, sometimes you are the dragon and you kill people.
That's true.
Oh, my message has
But
been
it's like,
rated.
you know,
Why didn't that message come through about 30 seconds ago? That would have been
They
nice.
never come when you need them.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of summon signs here. Grand Kane, that seems like a real person. Abyss Fiva does not seem like a real person. Transcendent Eddie.
I think summon 2 NPCs here.
I'm gonna summon the real. I'm gonna summon the real boy.
So, Crow, when are you gonna LP all the PS2 from Soft first-person action games?
Well, I really can't because I don't have a way to record those, actually.
Dang.
So I probably won't do that.
I don't think the
I
real
like
boy's
them.
coming.
I really
think
like
somebody has
Shadow
already
Tower
summoned
Abyss.
the real boy.
Shadow Tower Abyss is a really good game. And if you like FromSoft stuff...
Oh, wait, no,
you
there he
should
is.
play it. There you go. But I don't have a way to record PS2 games, so I won't do that. But...
Okay, let's do it, dude.
Valkyrie coming out. Are you excited about that? Anybody? Anyone in the world?
What?
Valkyrie Revolution's coming out. People are
Wait.
so hype about it.
Which one is that? Is that the phase-based, turn-based strategy thing in World War II?
It's a sequel to that where they replaced it with shitty hack and slash combat
Oh,
and made everyone up.
Oh, so it's like Transistor.
Yeah, I guess in a way.
I like
yeah.
Transistor
Yeah.
though.
Oh, well, it's probably not like Transistor then. Apparently nobody likes it. It has gotten terrible reviews in Japan. Because, like, that was the thing that people liked and they just got rid of it. Nobody seems to know why they decided to do that.
Well, because there were 2 sequels that technically weren't about World War II and also were on the PSP.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, a game being on the PSP says a lot about a game. And usually that it's marketed to desperate
Consumers.
nerds
Yeah.
in Japan who have no education or the other thing, the other E. No education, no employment, and something about a T.
Well, apparently the big thing now is marketing to, like, horny businessmen on the train. That's why there's so many, like, games with, like, hot ladies on the Vita. That's the big market for handhelds in Japan now.
Oh, right, so the people
Kids
that
just have their
Neats
phones,
became
right?
after
So, like-
being forced to go into their father's company.
Yeah, because, like, it's not like teens anymore because they just have their smartphones, right? It's like
Yeah.
it's like salarymen.
Oh!
Who are just like, you know, look at some tits
Cut off the
on
tail.
the train. I'm gonna buy this titty game on my Vita, and that's the Japanese handheld market.
Oh man, I can't wait to become a titty ninja.
Yes,
Titty
you
ninjas
can
are
do
the
that
best.
in like 5 different series now.
They're super empowered and oh god.
Look at
Ow!
that tail!
games now. There is a PC version of Kingsfield, and in fact, it has an editor, and some people have made some fan
Damn
games
it!
in it.
I came close.
Which are
Thanks to what's his name's help.
There's a couple that are actually really impressive, including one, I don't remember what it called, but it came out, I think, 2 years ago, that basically is just like a Kingsfield type game. And it's super, super impressive. And pretty good. It runs poorly.
Okay, but does it include an instant death trap 4 steps
Yeah.
away from the initial spawn point?
Yeah, you can. I think you can just fall off a bridge and die immediately. So that's
I'm gonna
pretty good.
summon the same guy. He seems like a cool dude.
But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna look it up because it's really good.
I'm gonna put half a pizza in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, Morathea. That's what it's called. And it's huge, huge game. It's pretty cool though.
Let's try this again, dude. I mean, thank you for helping me, but I got you killed. Not killed, but I did it bad. I think it's cool that this guy's breath weapon also has some poison to it, as well as flames, because that makes sense. It's like fire is not exactly a thing that you can inhale safely.
Yeah. I mean, he is a poison dragon anyway, and the lore is that somebody stabbed him and released the poison and killed the entire city.
Ah.
And why does he exist?
Because
dragons are immortal, and the reason why is because, fuck you.
Oh, you cut his tail off. Nice.
With the help of this guy, yeah.
NG, Matt, I will tell you the one reason people still play TF2. It's because 13-year-olds are born every day, and TF2 is free.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it has that audience. Once it went free to play, it got a huge boost in membership.
Of course. And here's the thing about teens, is they don't have credit cards yet.
Yep.
So, like, even if they have money from some sort of side job thing, it's not going on a card.
No. So they're gonna get their parents to. So, yeah, it's Team Fortress 2 is free to play,
That's why
and Overwatch is not. So yeah, they're gonna.
Whoop. This is why Overwatch is a better game.
It is.
Let's teens.
Also a better game just because, like, it doesn't have all those weapons that kind of ruin everything.
It's true.
Yep.
It doesn't even have the blue saga.
Oh god, toxic! Shit, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna guess that kids still know launcher money because.
Where is
Oh,
he?
fuck.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ow. Again with the toxic shit. I'm gonna die.
I mean, you can totally make it, I guess.
I think you're supposed to run perpendicular to his strafing run. Like, actually run for a time.
Yeah, do that while I order a pizza.
Okay, and got him. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats, you finished a good part of the DLC.
Congratulations.
I did it. I finished that Yoros ring. What's that? I want to see what that does.
I won.
Oh boy!
You should now have all
deflects,
three of the
sometimes
of the crowns.
deflect spells.
Yeah, sometimes.
I do have all 3 crowns. Yes. Crown
Then
of
you
the
should go to
Sunken
Vendrick
King.
now.
All 3 crayons.
A faint heat lingers in the crown.
So this is a DLC area, right?
Yes.
It is.
Okay. Cool.
I forget where Vendrick is. I'm gonna go spend my souls first on more health.
A faint heat lingers. What does that mean?
It's warm to the touch.
It's just some enigmatic shit, I guess.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean there's a ghost wearing it?
Yes.
Oh, did you find the ghost hug ring?
No.
Can you even find it? I think it's New Game Plus only.
Okay.
There's a ring. When you equip it, like a ghost hugs you from behind. It's pretty cool.
Aww. Okay, where is Vendrick anyway?
Undead Crypt, it's called, I think. Like the area after Shrine of Amana. There should be 2 bonfires in there, and you need to pick the last one.
You know, I'm kind of surprised nobody's done a Let's Play of Elder Scrolls Online. On something.
Weren't you gonna do that?
I was thinking about it, but man, it'd be a lot of work. It'd be a long time. But like, I don't know, what's his name?
Thanks for the
Lizard
follow,
Wizard has
Risen
done it
Pyro.
3 times.
I
So,
forget
like-
where to go. I forget where the fuck to go. Like, I chose the second thing, and now I don't remember where to go.
I'll be able to tell you once I see where you are. Exactly. Oh, okay, you're there. Okay, go someplace.
Go someplace. Thanks.
Okay, so you're now in some big kind of room with a lot of rocks inside on my end.
Yep.
There should be an exit to that room somewhere. If you just turn right,
Yeah,
using the
it's,
bonfire, and then right again.
Yep.
Like right now, you're ringing bells, and that's just the wrong way.
Yeah.
At least on my end, I have no idea where you are actually right now.
So you're gonna do the Poor Job Fiesta thing, right?
What?
You're doing the Final Fantasy Thought thing, right?
Oh yeah, I'm doing Forge Off Fiesta.
Yeah, that should be fun. It's always a fun thing.
Oh shit! It's door people.
It's Deeple.
People
It should just be
literally
a door
made
that
of
like grows
doors.
arms and legs and runs around. That'd be better.
Oh, okay, I found it. I found where I'm supposed to go. I remember this hallway.
Oh yeah, the asshole hallway.
Yep. I'm just running past them all. Bye, 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 bye!
Hey, Duder.
Like, I'm not sure if you have to kill him, but at the very least, you should go have a look at his armor that's just somewhere in the room. It should be glowing.
Yeah. Huh.
I think you have to kill. I'm gonna look it up just to be safe, because
No, you don't have to kill
there's
him
like
to do it.
yeah, because there's like a secret boss that
Memory
just
of the
only really
key.
appears at the end of the game if you do stuff. Oh, I think you need to kill him. I think. I know that the wikis kind of contradict each other.
Seeker of fire. What do you find the crown?
Oh, okay.
The crown's hold the strength
Caleb, I think I found a thing. You're gonna like.
seek adversity.
Okay.
as befits you. Seek
What's the thing?
cover.
Oh, is it the rainbow thing? Hmm.
It's a Kappa. He's
No. Stop.
Conqueror of dark.
you see,
Who sought fire once,
he's an ally,
they say,
and every Pride thing is for allies, and not for
a lie.
you know.
Hey, have you heard of this guy called Frampt? He's a real big lying asshole. Is essentially what he is saying.
It grows.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. Also, you do need to kill him in the end to actually unlock the secret boss. Like, not his version
Oh, Real
here, just
Soviet
the-
Bear, I see you subscribe to Slow Beef as well. Well, in that case, allow me to respond with my own
Jigger.
jigger, yes.
Seeker. I see you've survived a foul creature.
I can't believe it. Wait. Dude, I can't believe they have a flex emoji.
Big John, yeah, I subscribe to Big John, so I get the flex emoji.
Dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment.
Squares, I'm not actually sure what the A stands for, but I hope it stands for allies.
More than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death.
You're just repeating the opening cinematic of Dark Souls 1 now.
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader.
Now it's just telling me that Soviet Bear has started watching, even though he's been...
A curse. Shadow is not.
Yeah, I was just wondering. It just told me the same thing.
Oh, so this is what you looked like before you went hollow. You actually look... Oh. Okay. Well... What's going on back here? Oh. Whoops, I went too far.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So,
Like, you do have to kill his hollow form, but there's a bit of a gimmick to him. I'm not sure if you found any Shine Souls yet.
Shine Souls? I think I
Yeah.
found one?
Okay, ideally, like, the more you have, the better.
Where is...
Like, don't use them, but
I have
if you
Lois
have them,
Soul, Soul of a Giant.
so one.
Oh look, it's that guy who just wandered around.
Shine Souls. Where would it be? Would it be under my regular inventory?
Yeah, it's a usable item even that gives you some souls if you maybe you have it in the box or you used it accidentally. I don't know. Oh, I see it. You have one of them.
One of them?
Soul of a giant?
Yeah, it's right
I
next
needed.
to the
I needed.
soul
Oh,
vessel.
the sign of Soul of a Giant. I thought you said shine. Okay. So what do I do with it?
Nothing. Just leave it there. The thing is, the more you have in your inventory, the less defense Vendrick has.
Oh.
So why do you gotta kill him?
Yeah, I can't even hurt him at
Vendrick,
all.
because you can. It's just gonna take a while, and you shouldn't right now. It's not worth it. You should find more giant souls first.
Okay. Well, then, at that point, I think I'm going to call it for the day, then. Because, I did that entire DLC in one sitting. That was the shortest of them all. So we're gonna go to we're just gonna travel to Majula and because that's where I like stopping things. So yeah, I did the entire DLC. Oops, all DLCs. Next time I actually like progress the game and shit and start the end game.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll finally be done with this game. It only took that guy's wearing a mimic head. Anyway, it only took forever. Like literally forever. I've been doing this. I've been playing this game for like 6 months now, or something like that. To be fair, a month of that, my PS4 was dead. But yeah. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks
on John took.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the bits. And I'll be streaming this tomorrow at 9. But you didn't do all of the DLC. Yeah, I know. I skipped a couple of like optional bosses, but I don't want to do those. I'm done with this game, essentially. I don't want to... Bye.